Now we are getting into importance of reducing the variations. How important is it to reduce the variations? In order to increase the sigma level, we said 0 to 2 is too much variation, and then 2 to 4.5 is moderate variation, and most of us are between 2 and 4.5 in our manufacturing units or transaction units or process units, and that's where we are trying to improve more and more to reduce that variation to meet the customer requirement on the spot. Now, the same delivery time of pizza, I've written here too early, which is, suppose you order now and suddenly you're not ready, somebody brings in. You're not happy either, right? Or if it is too late also, okay? So in either case, it is a defect. Let's say you want to make these chocolates, sugar candies, and you are running the business. Suppose if it is too much of material in the candy also, you're going to lose the cost. If it is too less, the customer is going to think that he's cheating you. If you are having a cup of coffee, too less a quantity is also a defect. Too much of a quantity is also a defect. So this is called spread of variation too wide compared to the specification. You need to refer what is called as ND, normal distribution. This is one more thing that you will have to learn in Six Sigma. There are various types of distribution in statistics. What is a distribution? Distribution is nothing but on the y-axis, you are plotting the number of times or your value. On the x-axis, you are plotting your variable. For example, delivery time of the pizza, on y-axis you are typing how many times he delivered in 20 minutes, how many times he delivered in 19 minutes, how many times he delivered in 25 minutes. That is what you are plotting. So in this graph, you can see like a hill-like structure. This is called as a bell-shaped curve. Okay. What is BSC? Bell-shaped curve. Okay. Now this bell-shaped curve, on the top of, it's like a hill, right? Or a reversed bell. On the top, it means that this is the point where most of the occurrence have happened. Example, when 100 times a guy has delivered to you pizza, out of 100 times, say 50 times he has delivered in 20 minutes, 10 times he has delivered in say 18 minutes, maybe another 10 times in 22 minutes, then 5 times maybe he delivered much earlier, which is probably 15 minutes. And 5 times he has delivered in 25 minutes, and very rarely he delivered in probably 10 minutes, and very rarely he delivered in 30 minutes. This is what this bell-shaped curve means. So when you say reduce variations, this is the customer specification. Too early, too late, there are 2 lines. I want it between, let's say, 15 minutes to 25 minutes. So too early means for me, before 15 minutes it comes, I don't want it, it's too early for me. Okay. And after 25 minutes, if he comes, it is too late for me. I can't, because I have something to get. Even, see, there are many places where I don't want to come too early also. For example, if I booked a taxi at a particular time, I don't want the Ola or Uber to come too early. Okay. I want him to come means I want to come at that time. Okay. Now, if most of the time, instead of 50 times he comes 20 minutes, 50 times, he has now increased to 70 times out of 100 that he comes in 20 minutes. And he is not coming too early, he is not coming too late. And this is called the spread of variation narrowed compared to the specification. Okay, so less variation provides greater predictability in the process. Less waste and rework, which lowers the cost and provides products and services that perform better and last longer. So if you are able to reduce that variation, and give the product. The coffee is not too hot or too cold. Okay, you are happy. Ice cream is not too cold or too warm. You are happy. So you're trying to reduce variation in many things. Okay, if you want bangles to be put also, it's not too big or too small so that it doesn't enter the hand, then you're happy. Okay, because even bangles, which has got this diameter, it has got a variation in diameter, right? So you don't want too loose a bangle. Shirt also, the fitting, it's not too loose or too tight. That's also a variation, right? So you have the right fit for you. If the tailor stitches the right specification, you're happy. Okay, that's why I said happy customers.